Okay. Hello.
Oh, hello. This
I'm
is
Katrina. And this is Ian. You got to be quick.
Okay.
Why can't I do the intro?
Well, you
for
can.
once?
You just did. God. What are you? Well, come on. Tell us what we're talking about.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at the computer. What are we up to? Number 11.
Look.
Let me see. Book Club 2. Now, for those that don't know, Book Club was a movie with
And
4
Book
stars.
Club 2 is called The Next Chapter.
Yeah.
Well, why are we bringing that up?
Well, that's what you've got written here.
Because you went to see it.
I did go to see it.
That's the most recent movie you saw. Unless you
It
snuck
is.
in and saw Barbie.
Oh, I haven't yet. You can't get tickets. It's booked out all the time. So I'll just wait for it to become a
My
non-thing.
son saw it last weekend.
Oh, did he?
He loved it.
Did he? Yeah, I'm hearing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to Book Club.
Book Club.
Yes. What do you want to know?
Did you like it?
I did.
Why?
Yeah. Oh, because it's just 4 women having a great time.
It's a real chick flick, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a stupid story. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I
The
thought.
story's got
I
no
heard that the
substance
script
to it.
was rubbish.
Yeah.
The setting was great.
Yeah, setting was great.
Venice or something.
I feel like they went to Venice and and Tuscany? Did they go to Tuscany?
Well, Florence is in Tuscany, not our friend.
Oh, not our
The
friend
city.
Florence.
All right, so you went and saw it. Now, I've got a theory
Here we
that
go.
without those 4 women, 4 was it?
4.
There's Jane Fonda,
Yes, Mary Steinberg.
Steenburgen.
Steenburgen. There you go.
She's married to Ted Danson
She
from
is.
Cheers.
Yeah. Diane Keaton.
Diane Keaton, that's the other one I was thinking
Yeah.
of, and Candice Bergen.
Yes.
Now, here's a bit of trivia. Jane Fonda
Yes.
and Diane Keaton
Yeah.
have both slept with Warren Beatty.
There you
Who
go.
hasn't?
Oh, me?
Well, no. No.
I haven't.
Well, no,
I
he's
don't think I've ever slept with a Warren. My brother's called Warren.
no, but Warren
Yeah.
Beatty was a real pants man
Right.
back in the 70s. Do you remember a
Yes.
song called You're So Vain by Carly Simon?
I do. I have sung that.
Give me a couple of bars. No, it's about Warren Beatty.
I know. You're so vain.
Oh, you're getting down there. Yeah,
I
probably.
probably think this song is about you. You're so vain.
Yeah, and something like you walked into a party like you were walking onto a yacht
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
you walked into
She
a
would-
party
Yeah.
like you were walking onto a yacht.
Yeah, well, he was.
Your hand strategically dipped
Oh.
below one thigh.
You do know
Your
it.
scalpel was apricot.
But
I never did dance moves. I'm not a dancer.
no, but well, obviously he was having a relationship with Carly Simon at that time, and it didn't
Yes,
go well.
right.
Warren Beatty, his sister, Shirley MacLaine,
Oh, yes.
she's
yes,
still
yes.
acting at 89.
Now, did he marry Anne Beatty? Anne Beatty?
Who?
Warren.
I don't know.
And someone. I'm sure he married someone by Anne. He was married to Madonna there at one stage.
He wasn't, was he?
Yeah. Were they married or were they just dating? Ugh.
Oh, like I said, he's dated everyone.
Right. Yes.
Probably even done a Kardashian. But anyway,
Not
what's
the
it-
one that turned.
What, the girl, the sister I mentioned,
Shirley MacLaine.
Shirley MacLaine.
Yes.
She had a very well publicised affair with our foreign minister at the time, Andrew Peacock.
She did too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, talking about, well, I wasn't, but Jane Fonda, who's looking remarkably good at
Oh,
85.
is she?
Is she?
Oh, I think she's looking a little bit
Well,
tight. Yeah.
Well, she's had a bit of work
Oh,
done.
she's had a little bit too much work,
But
I think. She looks a bit plastic
She
now.
gave up dating at the age of 80.
Really?
Yeah, and she
Why
said
that?
in an interview, closed up shop down there.
Right.
There you go.
There you go.
5 years celibate. Well,
I could
hopefully
actually, show her how to get onto
Yeah,
eHarmony.
We'll talk about your dating life in another
Oh,
chat.
it's getting saucy, Ian, let me tell you.
Oh,
Sorry, Mum.
oh, no. Well, back to,
Book club.
yeah, book club. Diane Keaton
Yes.
has won an Oscar for Annie Hall.
Oh, right.
Jane
yeah.
Fonda's won 2 Oscars.
Really?
Yeah, and her dad won 1. Candice Bergen has been nominated for an Oscar.
Okay.
Mary Steenburgen's won an Oscar.
What did she win an Oscar for?
Oh, I don't know. It was a Best Supporting Actress.
Yeah, right.
But she's got it. They've all paid their dues.
They have.
And Candice Bergen, her biggest one was Murphy Brown. She picked up lots
Yeah.
of gongs for that.
Yeah. To be fair, she was I think, my favourite character in the movie because she was the single one. And so she was just having a lot of fun. Yeah.
Okay, well, she's probably weathered better than Fonda.
She's more natural than Fonda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
In fact, all
okay,
three of them are
did
except
you
for Fonda.
know? Here we go.
Here
Did
we
you
go.
know that? Oh God, Candice Bergen's father was Edgar Bergen, I think his name was.
Edgar Bergen. Sounds like
He was a
burger, doesn't it?
ventriloquist who had a famous dummy called Charlie McCarthy.
Ooh.
And Charlie McCarthy was probably more famous than Bergman.
They usually are, though, aren't they?
But here's a terrible thing. It was in Candice Bergen's autobiography that when he died,
Yeah.
he left $10,000 to the doll and gave her nothing.
Oh, my word.
So there's this little bloody wooden thing in a suitcase, got 10 grand.
What does the doll need? It doesn't need dog
it
food
was
or
sick.
anything? Or?
No, but he used to talk to it in private. He thought it was a person.
Oh.
But he fell in love with it because it could say things that he couldn't.
Right.
Because he wasn't a very good ventriloquist because Charlie, what?
No, it's me. I was itchy.
Charlie used to say things like, your lips are moving. You know, so it was a very funny doll. And he used to interview people like Mae West. And, and like a real person couldn't hit on her on radio or on...
But Charlie could.
Charlie could. Charlie was...
He's a bit of Deadwood, though, isn't he?
Well, that was the whole thing. Yes, bit of wood for old doing jokes like that. And she was doing things like, you came up and saw me in my apartment and I'm full of splinters. Get away with lots. Anyway, that how did we get from book club to that?
I don't know how your mind
You're
works.
a grubby person.
I'm not grubby. I had a shower before I came.
Oh, no, I'm talking mental filth.
I know what you're talking about.
In fact, next time, why don't we talk about your dating life? Yes, Mum, we will. Go on, sign off.
I'll tell her this episode
Sign
doesn't
off.
exist. All right, hooroo.